Welcome to Brick Trains. I'm Joey, and I'm working on this color wall. Yeah, so this is a little different angle. It's a lot different angle, and this is something that I've just been wanting to kind of get done. So this is the color wall. If you watch the podcast, the A-Full podcast, you see this behind me all the time because the computer is over there. This is behind me, and some of these colors they're not it's not that they're out of order. Some of them are out of order, but I need to make space. And did I just say space? And it's up there on top. I thought I lost color. I was sent a what is it, a 1x8? Yeah, I think it's a 1x8 in a color that is previously unknown to me. And it's I've seen pictures of this part with the little clear garage for the HO cars, and apparently some of those are that same color. I don't have any. I'd love to get one of those in hand. So what I'm going to do is something very boring, and I'm going to see if I can turn it into content. But I'm going to take this down. These are two 48 by 48 base plates, and you can't see them on this one because the angle's wrong. But right there is the edge of one is more. These are the solid colors, Bricklink solid colors. Here, I'll show you an insert, and this is this is what Bricklink goes by. So these are the more common colors, or the more common color names. Lego has told them that they had to change a couple names. And I think the new colors that are coming out from Lego are all synced as far as the name is concerned. Like the new Umber that came out. So this is my new plate for Umber. I don't have an Umber. I think Umber currently is only in a Friends minifig head, I think. There might be some new parts, so you got to kind of look for that. We got lots of missing little sections here. But what I really want to try to do is, and I did it on this one, I wrote it on there, and I don't like it at all. Yeah, it's probably not going to focus at all on that. Anyway, the number is what Bricklink uses. There are books. Lego has a list somewhere. I don't know how easy it is to find their official colors. It always seems like it's on somebody else's third-party page. And Bricklink is official now, right? It is part of Lego. So I want to go by these numbers. Now, I don't want to go by the numbers, or in order of the numbers, because the numbers seem to be just in the order that they added them. Then that doesn't make for as pretty of a display. I'm going to go in the color order in the way Bricklink lists them on their page, where they're just kind of in that color chart kind of fashion. So that means these got to get stuck in. But I want to get the numbers on all these because when they changed the trans black to trans brown, and then now there's a new trans black. The only way you can really keep track of that is if you knew the numbers, and that's over on the clear ones. I don't know if there's any solid colors anywhere like that. But the problem with this is if I know I have 3 that I need to insert in: Umber, Sienna, reddish orange. I'm not sure why reddish orange was not in the color mix. I know Umber and Sienna. Maybe reddish orange is new. I have it in a Duplo part, so maybe it was a new part color for 2004. I used the light bluish gray 2x4 plates whenever I have to stick Duplo parts on here, because they blend into the background of the 48x48 base plate. It's mine. Display. I'll do it how I want. Okay, so I'm going to get this one down, and then we're going to start working through it. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's probably I'm just going to video it and see where we get, and parts of this may be time lapsed, and we'll just go from there. Okay, so what I have is these command strips. They're just little hooks. So I got 2 here facing up, 1 facing down, and it fits the 48 by 48 base plate. Now, I don't know if you're paying close attention, but I changed the spacing. I did maths in my head in it, and to use more of the 48 by 48 base plate and not lose a whole row, I could go 5. What was I going before? I think I was doing 4 studs and then the name. But after I got all the way to the bottom and I realized, oh, wait a minute, I'm not sure it's going to fit behind these command strips. So we'll see. We may have to change command strips, but we're going to try it. Oh no, it's going to fit perfect. And got a little bend. I said it fits perfect, but it's a little tight. Oh, it doesn't slide as well. Oh, it was these yellows. Okay. All right. It's pushed up against these yellows. Let's move the highlighter yellow. Actually, it's a neon yellow 236. It was pushed up against that, so I have to kind of remember that on the bottom. All right. I like that. And what are we missing? This one's missing a tag. This is that new dark grayish color. I don't know. It's missing a tag, so I got to create a tag. It's just a 1x8 tile, but I don't know what the name's going to be anyway. And then I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors in that first one. So I get my colors by either getting them out of sets, so new sets, or I get them from somebody, if I know, like Brickzar, if I know where they're coming from. The other option that I use is I will try, if I'm looking for something and I want to get it on the board, I will try to buy parts. That's like here, this earth orange. There's 2 different parts there. There's 2x2 plates, and then there's a 1x2 Technique brick. What I probably did in that case is I probably ordered the parts from 2 different sellers, and when the parts came in, it's like, yep, these are both the same. That increases my odds of getting the correct color, right? Because when you order from Bricklink, that's why this color board is here. When you order from Bricklink, especially used parts, colors can get kind of difficult. Look at that. It's really, and then when they start sun fading and stuff. So I'll try to use multiple sources to get the same color brick. Maybe not the same brick, but multiples of the same, or different bricks but the same color from different sources. That's kind of how I dummy proof mine. This I started creating this for my Lego store, right? My Bricklink store, not Lego store, Bricklink store, so that if I have a part, sometimes even just brand new sets, it's like you get them and you're like, okay, is this which? Oh yeah, okay, it's that color, perfect. So, and it helps my wife. Anybody else is picking in the store. There's not too many other people that have ever picked in the store, but Dakota's getting there. He might one of these days decide to get interested in it. So, all right, we're going to the next one. We're gonna start this one. We stopped at neon green, and I've got my tablet out. Actually, this one's Heather's tablet, and come on. Yeah, so neon green was the last one. So the next one is light lime. So I think that's down on the other board. We'll get started on it. right, so I got it all up there. Again, I don't have it all labeled the way I want. It's full now, so there are no more empty spaces. So if I get any more, whenever they make a new solid color, I'll have to go to a new board. There's actually space behind here to go down. This thing sitting here, so it may have to get moved, and we'll put another 48 by 48 base plate in there for the solid colors. Like I said, all the trans colors and glitter colors and stuff that are around the corner. There's a lot of space over there. One of them I haven't done is the Modulux colors. I have a few Modulux colors. I have very few Modulux colors. And one other thing that I kind of ran into here is this color here. This is light pink. Okay, which is I believe it's an older color. I need to look at the sets. Anyway, I have this pink, which doesn't match bright pink or regular pink, but I don't think it's light pink, and it looks newer. It's not one of the older muted kind of colors, so I'm not sure what that is. It's sitting there, so I think now what I need to do is get a known light pink piece. So I'm going to have to order a couple light pink pieces from some people. And then see what that pink is. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like modern brick, modern Lego, so I don't know. And it doesn't look like it's faded. I don't know. Anyway, I don't believe it goes there. It's just kind of sitting there for the moment because of the parts. I had stuck them in a blank area, which has now been taken up. So I don't want Lego to not produce any more new colors, but then producing more new colors this year is going to cause me a lot more work. So, all right, that was the solid colors of my color board, my color chart, color chart. And yeah, that took a lot of work. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like, it helps my analytics. Leave a comment, and if you really want to, join our memberships. We call it the Passenger List. Every other Friday, we do the A-Fool podcast. A couple great guys like Earl and Javo, Mardi Gras Man, and Brixar. We do a podcast about old Lego. It's a good time. Give it a watch.